What's up, guys? Here we are again, new Apple products, new tests. I've been waiting for this for a very long time. And we got the new iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone 8 in the new gold color. So today, you guys already know it, I'm super excited to test out the durability. We're gonna go ahead and do a drop test of the iPhone 8 Plus and compare it to the existing iPhone 7 Plus. So as we know, these went through a drastic shift in materials. No longer is there an aluminum back, it's now a new glass material that Apple says is the world's strongest glass. I want to put that to the test today. Is it really? Apparently the front and back is made of it. It's made a custom blend in collaboration with Corning, so it's supposedly even better than Gorilla Glass 5, and we'll have to test that in the future. But let's go ahead and see, is the iPhone 8 Plus more durable than the existing iPhone 7 Plus on the back, the front, the sides, in multiple scenarios? Overall, how durable is this thing? Let's get to it. All right, guys, so here they are. Super excited to go ahead and open these up. This is the gold color. Now, it's a bit misleading. This color is not how this one actually looks in person. I mean, look at the differences. This is a much darker shade, looks almost like a chestnut brown gold, but the phone itself feels awesome. Man, I love how it feels now, much more premium feeling than this one. And yeah, that difference in materials. You have twice the amount to break screen-wise, so we'll see that. The camera is still protruding, so that's gonna be an issue. Is the camera lens gonna crack? But overall, let's go ahead and test it out. Now, I will be recording slow-mo with the 8, so the slow-mo you see is the new 1080p 240. Quality should be a little bit better. All right, guys, here it is. In the hand, they feel pretty similar. This one, maybe I noticed that 14 grams difference. It is a little bit heftier. This one's a little bit lighter, a little bit thicker, but don't really notice that one. It just feels a little bit more premium. But it does feel dangerous, like it's gonna break. It's got glass, although it is grippier. It's not as likely to slip out of your hand. But if it does, at 3 feet, about waist height here, let's start with the 7 Plus on the back. Perfectly aimed in 3, 2, 1. Don't really expect anything, but it's red, so it might scuff. All right, with glass, let's try that. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, that sounds like a crack to me. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Please, I'm hoping that this thing lives up to the reputation that Apple put for it. Those are some pretty big standards for it, but looks good. Glass seems to be holding up on both very well. Let's try side impact here. So same deal. Oh, wow. Well then, that did not fare very well. The 7 Plus is totaled here after literally one impact on the rear with the ground. I am bewildered at this point. How in the world? I'll grab another one just so we can keep this test going for different angles, but wow. I did not expect this. Wow, very disappointed in the 7 Plus. I guess just randomly, it could happen to you. You get that perfect impact from the perfect angle. But let's try again, side here, iPhone 8 Plus, or no, 7 Plus first. In 3, 2, 1. I can see it has survived. And move that aside for a second. All right, and the 8 Plus here in 3, 2, 1. Quite a bit of spin action there. So the iPhone 10 will have a stainless steel border, but this one does have a dent on the aluminum one. And this one as well, scuff, dent here. And overall though, looks good. No crackage yet. Technically the 7 Plus already lost, but I just want to see in these different scenarios how it does. All right, face down. World's toughest glass versus the iPhone 7 Plus glass. In a 3, 2, 1. Okay, and actually let's take a look here. Oh, that's good. This one fared better than the first one, face down. I guess the shockwave just traveled through the back to the front on the other one, but this one is good. All right, I'm nervous, but let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's not good when it gets a perfect smack. Wow. Doing good, doing good. No scuffs, no cracks. The back is good. Well done. All right, so that's That's the fall that most people are going to be experiencing from your waist, and you're pulling it out of your pocket, you jump out of the car, you have it on your lap. That's the fall I hear about most from my fans. They tell me they broke their phone. So how about head height? It's unusual that you'll drop it from this high, but it could happen. So starting with the 7 Plus on the back in 3, 2, 1. Oh, damn, that makes me hurt inside. So looks good, surprisingly. I don't know how in the world that first drop broke the other one. Here we go, head height in 3, 2, 1. Whew. Oh, yep, that did it. Unfortunately, the 8 Plus is shattered, and not just a little bit, it is all over the place. Wow. So much like Gorilla Glass 5, this is completely smooth though. You can continue to use your phone, so I like the fact that it doesn't start splintering right away. But man, this could be a problem, the durability aspect of aluminum versus this glass. It really wasn't as tough as I thought. So head height fall did that one. Let's keep going, see how long till the front screen breaks, and in general, how long until it completely dies. Unfortunately, the iPhone 8 Plus did not stand the test of a head height fall, which is for me about 5.5 feet. Something Corning Gorilla Glass says their Gorilla Glass 5 will survive 80% of the time. This one did not. So I'm gonna continue this test regardless, just to see the front and overall the chassis with this glass on the other side. So let's go ahead and do the same one for a head height here in 3, 2, 1. And that's for the side one. It's good. Even the chassis is not looking too bad. There's some dents, but definitely not terrible. See, aluminum does love to gouge, but phone still works. And I'll set that aside. Do this guy. Oh boy. Here we go. Front facing destruction here. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, surprisingly not. Did a nice jig for us though. Ouch. Oh, look at that. You're starting to see the internals here. It's separating. The chassis is coming in here because of the dents, and the glass is raising over it. Very interesting. It's like crash test physics for phones. And ouch, that is not good. But the screen is alive still, surprisingly. Maybe the glass is made of something different, who knows? But this one's doing well. All right, this is the face down test, the one that matters. iPhone 7 Plus head height in 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Oh, what in the world? I have never seen this before. It's completely unresponsive to touch. The glass did not break. Apple has got to a point where the glass is so strong that the panel, the LCD panel underneath it gives out first. That's so funny. But hey, the glass didn't break. That's funny. I've never seen this before. Very interesting. All right, so that one is certainly something for the books. I've never seen that on an iPhone before. This one has its flaws, but I would much rather have a broken back, which can probably be much easier replaced than that. That's a new display. Regardless, the screen didn't crack, so we'll keep going here with the iPhone 8 Plus. Head height in 3, 2, actually I'll step back a little. 3, 2, 1. Huh, $5, that's broken, Mr. Cameraman.
It is broken.
Here we go, 3, 2, wait, that's not a good bet. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh! Wow, we both owe each other $5 now. That's crazy. How did that not break? Look at the bottom of the phone. You could literally see it bubbling out. There's like a curve on the bottom now. That's so funny. There's a gap here I could stick my fingernail into. I can feel the waterproof seal. The chassis has bent, deformed, but has still survived. I mean, both of these have. So we'll have to go higher to 10 feet now. Wow. What a brutal looking phone, and yet still surviving. Look at that. Look at that ghosting effect. That is crazy. Looks like the graphics controller got affected somehow. That's so funny. All right, we're ready. We got 10 feet here. And in 3, 2, 1. That is face down. I don't know why I did face down. That was not supposed to be part of this test, but okay. I think that broke. There's no way that it did not. Yeah, that is toast. So the iPhone 7 Plus, the screen is still somewhat there. There's a ghosted image of Instagram, lines appearing. This thing is beyond repair. Awful. All right, and the iPhone 8 Plus. Here we go, we're skipping straight to the front-facing test here. Anyways, 3, you ready? This is it, man. It's gonna break. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I saw chunks flying up, but that's from the back. Wow. Exposed internals there. It's a cool look. I'm sure a sticker like this would look pretty cool. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. At that point, I don't think any display will work, except this one doesn't turn on at all. Oh, it is still working, or was just a second ago. I had those lines in there. So that is it. This thing is totaled. And honestly, I think the overall frame, the chassis of it, is not as durable because it is warping. It's got this bubble on the bottom sticking out. The phone is bent in general. It's caved inwards like a banana. It's definitely the chassis, I can tell, is not as durable. The screen at this point is not working at all. I think the phone might still be working in the background. No, it's not. It literally completely died on me. This one at least is still working. So in general, what can I say? It seems that the glass on the 8 Plus is more durable, but you're sacrificing that for the frame. It is getting a little bit more weaker because you don't have this entire backing made of aluminum. The glass held up very well on the cameras on both, so props to Apple for that, sapphire glass, but definitely not as durable as I thought. Anyways, guys, there it is. If you are worried about the durability, don't be. Most day-to-day falls, this thing will be able to survive, as well as the 7 Plus, unless you're dropping it on its back at 3 feet. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more tests. We'll have more up soon. Peace.